For those of you who don't know, my name is Eno, and today is a very special day for our team because after 2 years of preparation and lots of legal fees, today we are ready to launch International Stable Currency, also known as ISC. We believe that ISC represents a paradigm shift in the stablecoin market, and we believe that for 2 reasons. The first reason is because ISC is designed to grow in value. And the second reason why we believe this is because ISC gives its community insane oversight powers, and I can't wait to tell you about them. But first, I'm going to tell you a story. We're going to talk about what's wrong with stablecoins today. This is a story that's probably familiar with most of you. This is you, and this is Yether. You got some money, so you buy some USDY from Yether, and that USDY is pegged to the US dollar, so that USDY is worth $1. So now Yether has your money. Yether has billions of dollars in customer deposits, so that begs the question, what does Yether do with your money? What does Yether do with all those customer deposits? Well, I'll tell you, some of that money goes into treasury bills, and sometimes $850 million of it goes into bailing out an exchange partner, and sometimes your money goes, I don't know, who knows, right? So the point being is that you take all the risk. You take all that risk. You have no idea where your money is. And for that risk, Yether takes all the money. And all you got is a stable coin that's pegged to $1. That don't make no sense. How is it you take all the risk and all you get is a stable coin that is worth $1? And so that is why ISC is not pegged to the US dollar. Instead, ISC is designed to grow in value over time. So let's talk about how we achieve that. How we achieve that is that ISC is pegged to an underlying basket of assets. So what's in the basket? Very simple. 20% cash, 20% gold, 20% short-term treasuries, 20% bonds, global, and 20% global equity. And for my finance nerds out there, all these assets are inversely correlated, so they perform very well in all economic environments. So let's suppose that this basket of assets is worth $1.50, right? Well, because ISC is what we like to call asset pegged, ISC is also worth $1.50. And let's also suppose that the value of the basket of assets appreciates to $1.58. Well, your ISC is also worth $1.58. And the real question here is how ISC performs over time, and it performs phenomenally. Not only is it stable in value, just like other fiat currencies, but it appreciates. So this is real money that you can have that not only has the stability of major fiat currencies, but also grows in value over time. And the second reason why we believe that ISC represents a new paradigm in the stablecoin market is that we provide insane oversight powers for our users. So we have the ISC governance token. I know, a very creative name. So we have ISC, and then we have its governance token. So people who hold the governance token are a part of the ISC DAO, and they have voting rights. And I am excited to tell you about 2 voting rights that we are opening up to the community. There are more voting rights that you can read about in our white paper. The first voting right is the right to improve the portfolio. You should have a say in how our reserves invest your money, right? So let's say, for example, for the sake of stability, you'd like to increase the allocation of gold. You can do that. You set up a proposal on a smart contract. If it passes with a supermajority, we will change the reserve according to your wishes, right? And let's say you don't like gold. All right, fine, silver. That's up to you. You, the community, get to decide. The second voting right that we are very excited about is the right to elect a community auditor. I don't think this has ever been done before. It is absolutely insane. The idea is this. Who is the community auditor? It is a person that you elect every quarter. And this person gets to come to our offices and check our trades, check our books, check the veracity of our statements, gets to check if your money is safe. And that person is tasked with writing a public report to you folks. And since the community auditor is elected every quarter, you can either decide to have the same guy from last quarter come in, or if you think that we've bribed him or he's corrupt, that's totally fine. You, the community, have the power to pick a community auditor every quarter. So how do I get IGT? Well, I am very excited to announce that we will be giving IGT airdrops for early ISC users. And to really understand the impact of that, we need to talk a little bit about tokenomics. So this is our total supply. We have 1 billion IGT that we will be minting, and 35%, 5 million tokens every month will be airdropped to early ISC users. And no staking. You know, the amount of IGT that you get is a function of the amount of ISK that you own and how long you own it for. You can own it for 2 days or 2 years. It'll affect how much IGT you get airdropped, but the point is you can get your money in and you can get your money out. You don't got to keep it locked in ISK. And we'll never print more. So this initial minting is the final minting. And not only will we not print more, but we'll burn it. You can go to our website, isk.money, and you can read our white paper, you can see our revenue model, but we will commit a minimum of 30% of all our revenue to burning IGT. So you can expect it to appreciate in value over time. But again, I am not selling tokens to you. Are you listed? Oh man, we have pulled like 3 all-nighters. We are all very tired. But yeah, we're listed on OpenBook, and I want to give a special shout out to the Jupiter team. I have no idea where they are. Xiong and Ben, you guys are freaking amazing. But yeah, I am merely informing you that ISK is available on Jupiter. And this is the team. Richard and Nish, could you stand up? You see, can we give some applause for these two? Oh my goodness. I have known each of them for about 10 years, and they are the smartest guys that I know. If you're an investor and you want to learn more about our team history, you want to know why we are the team to build ISK, I implore you, come talk to me. We don't bite, we're very nice people. So in summary, ISK is a stablecoin that has perfectly aligned its incentives with the community. ISK is a stablecoin that is designed to grow in value. And ISK has insane community oversight. And for all those reasons, yeah, I hope you check us out. I hope you join the Telegram community. You can scan that. We have all the links to our socials there and also our website as well. And I think the last thing I'll say is ISK is for the people. Thank you.